Did you know that there's a creature that can glide up to 70 meters in a single leap? Meet the Colugo, also known as the flying lemur. This fascinating creature is not a lemur, despite the name. Instead, it's a unique species all its own, known scientifically as the Colugo. This name-giving confusion arises from the Colugo's remarkable ability to glide effortlessly through the air, much like a flying squirrel or indeed a leaping lemur. But where does this extraordinary creature call home? The Colugo can be found in the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia, where it spends most of its time in the treetops. These rainforests provide the perfect environment for the Colugo's gliding lifestyle. Although they're called flying lemurs, these creatures are not lemurs at all. They are in a class of their own, the Colugos. The Colugo's ability to glide is no small feat. It's all thanks to their unique biology and adaptations. Let's delve into the physical features that make these creatures the marvels they are. At the heart of the Colugo's aerial acrobatics is an extraordinary feature, the patagium. This is a furry membrane that stretches from the edge of their face to the tips of their toes, even spanning the tail. This expansive skin parachute turns the Colugo into a living kite, capable of gliding more than 100 meters in a single leap. That's longer than a football field. But the wonders of the Colugo don't stop there. They have a long, bushy tail that provides balance and direction during their impressive flights. Imagine having your very own built-in compass and stabilizer. Now let's talk about their diet and sleeping habits. Colugos are primarily herbivores, feasting on young leaves, shoots, flowers, and even tree sap. Interestingly, they have a slow metabolism, which helps them to conserve energy. As for their slumber, these nocturnal creatures are masters of disguise. By day, Colugos sleep clinging to the trunks of trees, their fur blending perfectly with the bark. Their ability to remain motionless for hours on end makes them nearly invisible to predators. Their unique physical features not only make them excellent gliders, but also help them thrive in their rainforest habitat. The Colugo truly is a testament to nature's ingenuity and adaptability. Colugos are not just fascinating gliders, their behavior and lifestyle are equally intriguing. Dwelling high in the rainforest canopy, Colugos lead a rather solitary existence. They're not social butterflies by any means, preferring their own company to that of other Colugos. Each one establishes its own territory, diligently marking it with urine and gland secretions to ward off potential intruders. Despite their solitary nature, these creatures boast an uncanny ability to navigate the dense rainforest canopy. Aided by their acute sense of sight and hearing, Colugos skillfully maneuver through the tangled branches and leaves, gliding effortlessly from tree to tree. It's a spectacle of nature that never fails to amaze. And while they may not be the most social of creatures, Colugos certainly know how to communicate. They employ a variety of vocalizations, from high-pitched screams to softer, more subtle clicks and hisses. These sounds serve a multitude of purposes, such as warding off rivals, attracting mates, or alerting others to danger. Interestingly, mothers and their young have a special form of communication. A mother Colugo can recognize her offspring's calls from among the cacophony of the rainforest, responding with her own unique call. It's a beautiful testament to the bond between a mother and her young, even in the wild. Despite their solitary nature, Colugos have a complex system of communication and navigation, which makes them an intriguing species. Sadly, like many other creatures, Colugos face threats that put their survival at risk. The most pressing of these is habitat loss. As rainforests are cleared for logging, agriculture, and urban development, the Colugos' lush canopy home is rapidly disappearing. Hunting poses another significant threat. Despite their elusive nature, Colugos are hunted for their meat and fur, and sometimes even for sport. But it's not all doom and gloom. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique gliders. Areas of rainforest are being set aside as protected zones, and laws are being enforced to crack down on illegal hunting. Local communities are being educated about the importance of Colugos to the ecosystem and how their survival is linked to the health of the rainforest. Even though they face numerous threats, efforts are being made to conserve and protect the Colugos, ensuring that they continue to glide through the rainforest for years to come. Remember to subscribe to Wildwood Chronicles for more fascinating insights into the world of nature.